Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization 5! Here we are in the diplomacy overview screen because I have successfully rebound my Fraps record button to F4, and I am so excited that I've done that because here I am back in Civilization 5 with you guys exploring this beautiful looking continent in such a high resolution 1080p video. I know, if you noticed that some of the other videos might have shown up in 720p, then you have a very keen eye for resolutions, good sir. This time, there's going to be a few different things going on. Mainly one, I'm going to record these in a few of like a session, kind of like 3 or 4 at a time, because that will more reliably upload videos than we've been doing in the last week. I know we've gone mildly insane. And if you had just tuning in for like the first time, you know, deciding to start the series basically midway through, here's France, here's Britain, there's my dog barking, that's Genoa, that's Riga, that's Cape Town, that's Geneva, there is the United States of America, there is Melbourne, and, oh yeah, Quebec City. We're not going to talk about Quebec City, that might get invaded at some point, and also with Melbourne as well, although we do have very good relations with Melbourne. So yeah, you're just joining into this Civilization 5 series. I know it's been quite inconsistent. The upload did not go as to plan. I was planning to have the series like already 20 episodes in by now. Of course, we're still chilling around like episode 8, so you know, whatever, that's totally okay. Today was a very exciting day for me. I got to do some extemporaneous speaking today at a forensics tournament in Wisconsin, and it was fantastical fun. I like a worker. Automate yourself, please. Yes, I didn't actually win any awards or trophies, nor did I even rank within the top 6 people, so I'm very accomplished, as always. Yes, but I did win a second place trophy the other time. I'll probably make a video about that. It was pretty cool. My defense person says I should build a stoneworks, and I actually kind of agree because there is a lot of stone, and each just a marble will give us some more production. So that sounds incredibly useful. I'll move on to the next turn. All of our people seem like they're dedicated to doing what they need to do. Our settlers are moving out like the vast warriors of the sea and the land, trying to figure out where the heck they should settle their cities. Hey, look at a barbarian encampment. Oh, great. This is going to end poorly. We've researched guilds. The merchants and the traders have come. The prophet of end. Sri Guru Granth Sahib. Huh, very interesting name. Oh, trading posts. Okay, yeah, that works. My workers are probably deal with that. We can build an artist guild. Generate great artists by a great artist type of great person that allows you to create great works of art, essential for generating tourism and winning a culture victory. Great. I don't plan on winning a culture victory, but that sounds good. American Horsemen, you sound like you can win quite an extensive victory over these archers here, so please do so with great haste. There we go. Look at you getting your warfare on. Let's choose a research. We can do education, which is going to be very great because we can get research agreements. Huzzah. Compass, a lot of shipping and stuff, or metal casting, which gives us increased production. I'm going to go for the increased production, mainly because, one, it only takes 6 turns, and production will allow us to build and expand faster than any other empire so far. And, you know, the faster we can build out and expand, then the better off that we're probably going to be doing. Okay, what unit needs orders? Oh, these horsemen again. Can they attack? They can't attack more than once in a turn, although they would severely win if they did that. So we'll just fortify you guys. Are these guys going somewhere? I thought they were. Yes, they are traveling still. Oh, look, they've made it. Huzzah. Were you guys undertaking a large public works party? East Group will be 50% more influence. Very interesting. Okay. City. Yeah, this actually looks like a pretty darn good place to settle a city, right next to some stone. Got some nice plains and stuff around them. What city do we think this is going to be? Maybe it'll be Chicago. Maybe we'll get lucky, and it'll actually be right. Please be Chicago. Holy crap! I was actually right. It's Chicago, and it's actually based on a place that kind of looks mildly like Chicago. We got some. Well, we don't have wine near Chicago, but I mean, there's some. Yeah, there's some plains and grassland. There's a lot of trees around Chicago too. Well, whatever. But it's on like some sort of Lake Michigan type-esque thing. It's more like a giant atoll, but you know, whatever. Let's choose the production for Chicago. Many a monument. Looks good. Chicago, very well known for its monuments or its very tall buildings. You guys wanna attack? No, wait, we're still literally on the turn that we were just on. This is very complicated. Okay, next turn. If these guys capture my settlers, I swear I am going to be very angry. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it, barbarians. Do not dare do it. Don't dare. Don't you dare. Good, they didn't move. They're staying neutral. They are being very, well, we're going to do this for, ooh, fighting in open terrain. Let's do drill one. There we go. They're going to own these barbarians. Look at that, we're beating him to a pulp right now. Look at that, we're just stabbing him down. Man, that's what we do. There's only one of them left. Well, next time we do that, it's going to be a decisive victory. Oh, Chicago looks so pretty, just being in a little course there. Just choose a production in Atlanta. What's Atlanta going to do? We could do Shrine. It gives us some of that. Or a lighthouse. Well, there's a giant iceberg off the coast of Atlanta, which isn't something that they have really in real life. But, you know, whatever. So let's build something a little bit more useful, like a library or granary. Granary would probably be better, but we're not actually really working by anything. We'll build one anyway. How about that? Unit orders? What unit? Oh, the settler. Yeah, they're just gonna have to sleep there for a while. I can't really have them go around, so you guys will just heal up a little bit. And Chicago is still built. We are becoming a very expansive empire very, very quickly. I could probably go with buying some tiles, but you know, I'm not nearly as cool enough to buy tiles. Yeah. So what else has been happening with me today? That's about it, really. I just talked to a lot of people. We had judges at forensics. It was pretty awesome. Oh, yes. We passed around a plastic bottle like poor immigrant children would have back in the 1800s. I know. A civilian was captured by barbarians. Oh, they did it! All those stupid... stupid barbarians. Oh, my God. This is so pointless. Okay. Just take them back. Come on. There we go. Just take them down. Just seriously. There we go. Look at that. That wasn't so hard, was it? Okay, game. You want to stop freaking out? Game. Game. There we go. Good. Awesome. I don't know how we just captured that encampment, but whatever. So we've recaptured that. Whatever city is next, we'll have to wait a little bit to settle. Probably settle, like, over here next to this mountain. It's getting quite a far away, but we're going to have to settle something down here, too. Very interesting. Melbourne is expanding very aggressively. They look like they're trying to invade us. We might have to invade them. Yes, I'm gonna pull a diplomatic relation move with them at some point, and fun things will happen. Same with Quebec City. Quebec City looks like it'd be very valuable to obtain. Is that a barbarian? That's a barbarian encampment. I hate barbarians. We really need better defenses too. We're a poorly defended country, like horribly defended. Like we have no defense known to man. We just have a lot of workers and some warriors and some knights. And the year is 560 AD. I know we are like, I mean, wow. I mean, Italy is better defended than us. I mean, Japan is, and I don't even know where I'm going with that. Japan is an island. It is an island, actually. I thought I was trying to be offensive there, but then I realized that Japan actually is an island. So really didn't prove any points there. Okay. Next turn, yeah, we don't have that much to do. What are you building? You're building a stable. Okay, New York. Have fun building your stable. Washington is building the Oracle, and Boston's producing a market. Huzzah. Oh, and it's taken Chicago quite a while to build this monument, because it's Chicago, after all. It didn't start out very quickly. It burned to the ground at one point, people. Melbourne and England are no longer allies. Oh, great. Genoa targets nearby encampment, and we discovered another barbarian encampment. Where did we discover a barbarian encampment? Oh, can we send you guys through Genoa? Yeah, just kind of like send them through. Oh, you can't. Okay, then just go there then. There we go. That's good enough. We still haven't discovered any other continent outside of our own. We are some very like unexplorative people. We haven't even explored our atoll yet. Ugh, darn. You guys want to make it to here? Yeah, you guys want to settle here? You guys can settle here. You can settle there too, apparently. I don't know what would be better for you. Oh, does the city still keep the bonuses when you settle on it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. So do that. And we'll found a city right here. Yeah, right on the coast. There we go. What city was that? That was Seattle. Great. Okay, you gotta stay there. You gotta stay there, ship. Just hold on a second. We'll fix you. You fortify and heal in Seattle. Choose a production in New York, because we just finished our stable. See, lighthouse? Lighthouse. Lighthouse. New York doesn't have that much stuff around it. Let's build something a little bit better. Can we build any big ships yet? Not really. Not really at all. Maybe defenses? Should we build some defenses? There's no horribly good defenses. We could build some swordsmen though. Okay, that looks good. Let's have Seattle work on a I don't know what I want Seattle to work on. Let's have them work on a market, a granary. Granary, there we go. That looks good. Okay, England is no longer ally of Melbourne. Citizens of Genoa have been uneasy at the presence of a nearby barbarian encampment. Okay, Melbourne, what are you giving us? You are giving us okay. What? Okay, you are giving us a 3 happiness. Okay, let's give you a small gift of 250 gold. Yes, this should give us quite an extensive amount of... Yes, there we go. Oh, okay, now we're allies. Now they're giving us 3 happiness and some other stuff, which is great because that'll make our empire way more happy than it currently is. Okay, next turn. Yes, look at us. Our empire is growing. We've already constructed 2 more cities. We are becoming a world superpower. Ooh, religion was enhanced. Oh, an unknown one. Eastern Orthodoxy. It's very interesting. I wonder where that's at. What's going on here? Are all of our cities mainly Dodgism? Actually, Dodgism isn't widely spread. It's only in few places. There's not even any followers in any of those cities. Boston. Build a garden. We love gardens. Actually, temple. Temple sounds cool. Actually, amphitheater sounds really awesome. Oh god, all this stuff sounds really cool. Also Colosseum, actually. We need to increase happiness. We're not a very happy nation at all. Okay, let's see. Next turn. What is this? City of Atlanta wants citrus. No. Atlanta, why do you want citrus? You do know that you are, like, one of the largest, like, fruit. Well, I mean, you are, like, the head of Coca-Cola, so I don't know. Very strange. But you are a farming state. You're Georgia. Georgia produces lots of fruit and stuff, I think. Yeah, sounds about right, right? Es verdad? Es verdad? Es verdad? Okay, next turn. Let's see going on. Yeah, I'm doing actually pretty well in Spanish, I think. Well, of course, Spanish 1, so can't really speak all that much Spanish. And that's an okay thing. But, you know, it's good to found things. And Prague no longer needs my help. Well, good. Go away, Prague. Who likes you anyway? Whoa, what's going on? Metal casting! Yeah! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, same quote from the same guy we were just listening to. That's pretty cool, actually. You guys will just sleep there in Seattle. I don't have anything else for you to do, so yeah. Okay, what are we going to research now? Well, I'm having a tough time deciding between the compass and education, although I think we're going to use the compass, not because it's at the top, because it's actually something we need to do, okay? We actually legitimately need to explore other nations and figure out where the heck the world is. We need to circumnavigate this place. Let's next turn. Yep. Circumnavigation is widely important for, like, everything.
In a trade agreement with England?
7 gold per turn, and you want sugar. No, I do not want your gold. I want my sugar. We're having enough of an issue right now, okay? Okay, just calm it down. Maybe I'll propose to you, once we actually have a land trade route, that we trade some sugar, but until then, I'm still gaining land and trying to acquire the world. Look at that. Consul Washington of America, 660-80. That sounds about right. Stable, a workshop. Ooh, look at that. Increases production. Philly needs that. Philly's the city of steel. As the Steelers, the football team. How exciting. How exciting, I know, right? I actually play as the Steelers. Whenever I play Madden NFL, I really like to play as the Steelers. I don't know why. I just think they're a very good team with their Roethlisberger and stuff. Very, very fun name to pronounce, especially if you're me, because I can't say names. I'm very bad at saying names, actually. I'm horrifically bad at names. I cannot remember names. I cannot say names. Generally, if it comes down to naming, I'm like, please do not make me do this. And then they're like, okay, my name is Jean Valjean. I don't know, I'm getting Les Mis quotes right now. This is getting weird. We'll just continue forwarding through the ages. Stop it! No, you wouldn't trade sugar for... well, actually, that's not that bad. I kind of like dyes. Okay, whatever. I like you. I want to ally you. I don't want you to try and become evil. We can go invade the world together. How about it? I just forgot your name. Oh god, we're going to check very quickly. That's social policy. Diplomacy. Elizabeth. Yes, I remember that. I remember Elizabeth. 780. Man, we are really expanding into the future here. Prague teaching rushes. Seattle. No, Chicago's almost done with its monument. New York's almost done with its swordsman. This is sounding pretty darn good. I think we're gonna also settle out some here too, and actually we're gonna have to begin becoming like diplomatic. We're gonna have to start building roads out to other countries. We're gonna have to start making trade agreements and stuff, and kind of diplomatic relations. Maybe we'll have to invade Melbourne. That'd be very interesting. Maybe we can just kind of convince Melbourne to kind of come to us. We really need to spread our religion too. And we just need to build more units, really. Yes, defend New York, please. That's our military force. We need to become a more powerful nation. How are we doing in terms of score? Much higher than everyone else. I feel very good about the position we're in right now. But New York, work on your workshop. Sounds good. Next turn. Okay. But it actually looks like we're about to come to the end here. We've pretty much built the Oracle. Actually, I think the Oracle's going to pop up right at the end here. We've worked on quite a lot of stuff, and I think I'm really kicking this out. Yes, maybe I have to sing the Oracle. There we go. Look at it. That's so beautiful. Yes.
It is because I
alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing. Socrates, man, you are awesome. Socrates, Socrates. One free social policy though. How awesome is that? Let's adopt a social policy before we go. Exploration. Ooh, +3 production in all coastal cities, or should we do so much good stuff we could get here. Rationalism still isn't done there. Ideology. No one even. Third factory or enter the modern era, whichever comes first. Oh no, I'm still adopting a policy. Stop it, game. Okay. Let's do. We have plenty of happiness now. Let's do maritime infrastructure. That looks like it'd be very useful for us. Really increase the production in some of our coastal cities. Chicago and stuff will have a better time. Philly will as well. Should we build another building, or should we actually get on to working with other more useful stuff? Oh my gosh, look at all this fancy stuff. Okay, build the Artist Guild. How about that? I mean, we could build other stuff too. Ooh, let's do the Stoneworks first, and then we'll look into the Artist Guild if we really want. And our production in Boston will be a forge. Yeah, right. Forge. How many? What's our resource count at? I thought there was a. Yes, it's right up there. We have 4 iron and 14 horses. We've only using one of the horses though. We surely need to make a mobilized horseman army. That sounds funny, but it's actually true. Where else do we need to choose? Oh yeah, Chicago. That's right. Chicago's still here. Forgot about Chicago. Chicago is very important. Let's have Chicago build an aqueduct, because that'll drive the population up insanely high very fast. But yes, that is looking like all we're going to have for this episode, guys. If you enjoy watching some Civilization 5, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you see any hidden words, make sure you put them in. But if you didn't, then don't look back in the video for them. And also, if you find any hidden words, make sure you include stuff you want me to say in the video as well. So yeah, just saying that right now. So yes, thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.